Memphis Tigers offense comes on the field first today. In these postseason games on the big stage, obviously turnover is a huge key. How does this offense operate, Joel? How aggressive can they be knowing they're facing a defense that takes the ball away so well?
Chris, it comes down to timing and spacing. As a quarterback, you've got to understand that the ball needs to leave your hand on time, and as a wide receiver, you've got to create the correct picture. Because you have to understand, anytime that ball is tipped or if you overthrow it as a quarterback, it's going the other direction. When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. Coverage C makes the tackle.
I can't be my since you've been gone.
Certainly losing at home, that's going to leave a poor taste in your mouth, but this is a program that is
Fuck.
at the top end, just as you mentioned, and this A&M program is a program that I've always felt could be a real superpower in college football. Here back for the second straight year, I think this is the beginning of a really good era for the Aggies. Well, we've seen this all year, and leading on the running
FAU.
on the ground, this is why he's got over a
Boy, coming with it this year, huh? Who your quarterback? Who? I can't remember who it is. You said who? Oh, yeah, Malik. He was nice? No? He actually asked? So what you did? Ran ball the whole game? Oh, it was defense. He was giving ass up. Oh, okay. Makes sense. 4 touchdowns? Okay. He got a lot of good field position. The touchdowns were weird. Yeah. To the linebacker, yeah. I've seen those. Yeah. Because you was trying to lead him. Yeah. Yeah. Figured there was something. I'm on the outside looking in. You know, I just look at the score and I'm like, damn.
Their schedule here is 10 days away. They can be tough, but you just got to be sharp, stay focused, answer the questions correctly.
That's right, and we're good. I have successfully had an active gun added to the NTSB's list of probable causes. We've shifted suspicion.
Damn.
It's no longer a question of your condition, but the condition of the crew.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the bullshit.
Because there is a small problem.
Because of turbulence, there was uncertainty. What they did find included empty documents and paper.
did, and they played against teams in the league that they weren't that big. And the only people who would have had access to those bottles were the flight crews. Margaret, Evans, and Sacktown, they all had clean touch reports that only leaves you. And Margaret, okay.
What you said? Whose ass?
That's funny though.
I don't play him. Nah. He ain't gonna make it. It sound like it.
When I first met you, I couldn't get
Yeah, you're right.
arrogant scumbag you were.
I play Old State next. I play Old State next week. Okay. I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling some type of way after beating that. I'm feeling some type of way. I won, goddamn. I won. Hey. I won, goddamn. I won. So yeah, we'll see how it go. And then I got QB, and I got BA's brother, Auburn. I got him. Those are my user games. Hell yeah, he did.
Get him to the church on time. Yeah, Charlie. Just keep him nice and sober so he can save the fucking union. Huh? And that whip. Fuck landlines. Fuck you, Charlie. Fuck you.
Look, he went winning games, so he should have been recruited. There was two guys I know I got that were number one on his board, but he didn't recruit them. How? Run that ball? Oh, I'm finna send the house. Send the house. I'm gonna double team Jeremiah. Oh, we running ball. I don't know, man. We'll see, bro. EA be on bullshit sometimes, so we'll see how it go. I do be on bullshit, trying to give EA what he wants, so I can have a good game. I'm gonna be all right, man. I'm gonna be all right, fellas. Hey, man, this might be my year, man. Oh, I'm gonna load the fuck out the box. He like to throw this tight end too, I think. Man. Yep. Think he gonna play? Oh yeah, today's Sunday. I mean, I don't think he got no game, do he? Oh. Oh yeah, he does. He does.
Ladies and gentlemen, it took exactly 17 seconds for my ex-wife Brianna called me and asked me if I was ready. Well, leave the house that I paid for. What you want me to do? Call the police. Well, Whitaker Jr., how you doing, son? Man of the house. Thanks for calling me back. I'm telling you to leave. Right? Big man of the house. You send my money. I gotta go. Yo, bro, I'm your father talking. Here's a jump. I'm gonna kill you. You don't know who you are. What the fuck are you? Hold on! Get the fuck out! appropriate time, at the appropriate time, I will tell my story. And now's the time for real. And take care of it. Listen, I just couldn't find a safe place. The man was kind enough to let me in. Thank you. No, but thank you. Thank you.
For a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense.
Bangs, who you play? Nah, it's week one. Oh, you won? They got on your ass for real.
The Aggies will line up here on first down and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. Touchdown, Aggies, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Ain't got no tight. Fat bitches is the only thing that I like.
Last drive stalled.
Yeah, he was a 10. So he was downstairs. Hoping we make it at 9 for breakfast in LA. And anyway.
Trying to flex the ground game here.
Thank you. Let me stay. I should have beautiful home, beautiful town. I need it.
Man, tell your sister to get up and do her chores for her to be homeless. performance.
What?
As a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is third advantage. Well, you feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback until a deep shot to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
You in one of them games. You in one of them games.
This is after a second.
You in one of them games for real.
Manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down.
You playing against EA.
And for the quarterback, that's exactly.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interception is going to be quarterback improvement.
What is this?
Quickly can he get back into rhythm?
I don't know.
It's a whole bunch of snacks.
Probably theirs from Vegas.
From who?
Vegas. When they went to Vegas.
He escapes the pocket. And just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
I gotta take that back to the garage.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete.
Damn, bro.
Caused by the defensive
Can't do
pressure.
shit.
And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him
How's our leg?
in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him, hit him, and that play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
On 3rd down, he drops to
Never
throw.
slept.
Pitch made
Even
on
if
the
he
left
goes
side.
on,
That play moves the ball across midfield to the
I'm
center
sure
of the 1st
they
down.
don't know how to decide, so we're sure. Give it to you.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. It's a solid gain.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Sees an opening. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this defense has no answer for that wide receiver, and the quarterback does a great job getting him the ball on time and on target. That's allowing him to run after the catch. Beautiful run after the catch. I would go right back to him because, again, this defense has no answer for this wide receiver. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up. just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. Lets it go quickly. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his...
And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. They tackle the receiver, but they gain enough to move the ball inside the 10. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And Memphis calls time, the 1st of their 3. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Aggies. This offense really clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, it has been tough sledding for him. He is under 3 yards per carry. There's just been very little space. This offensive line has not provided him the holes necessary.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40.
Really good teams play great situational football. Here you've got a 2-minute drive to end the half. You've got to go down there and get scores, and this is a massive completion down the field. It flips the field and puts you in position where you feel like you can expect points. Now you got to continue to execute and put this ball in the end zone. That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. And now Memphis is going to spend their 2nd timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. As kicking team out for the PAT try. They make the extra point, cutting the lead to 24-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. It's a draw play. First down and more. He's still running. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on a new level.
He not that good. He ain't that good. What is? Oh, he a D tackle? Oh, Bray. Oh, yeah, yeah. NCAA. Waiting on QB. QB said 4 o'clock. He full of shit.
The threads on this screw are almost entirely gone. This part was suggested as a maintenance replacement in January of 2011. It was never replaced. It has an additional 1,200.
Yes, sir.
Final test. Our investigators have concluded that the jack screw snapped and the elevator was frozen in a fixed position. Locking the elevator in a down position, which forced the plane into a dive. The loss of the elevator was, as I quote our report, a catastrophic event in which recovery was improbable and stable charge no possible. Mr. Whitaker, I want to talk about the days leading, the hours leading up to the end. But before I do, I want to remind you that you are on the road. Any testimony you give here today will be considered admissible in any subsequent hearings or criminal proceedings. You understand what that means? Dr. Whitaker, for the record, I need to refer to that. On the 3 days leading up to the accident, Tuesday, October 11th, Wednesday, October 12th, or Thursday, October 13th, did you consume any alcohol or other intoxicating elements?
No, I did not.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Using his legs, it's Hayden. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. This defense makes another big play. What else could go wrong for this offense today? And on the carry, he's heading left.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
He's got it with room to run. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell.
And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Now to try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to throw. It's Nolan. Here comes the pressure. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Here's the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big game. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Here on the Aggies sideline, there is a lot of excitement right now on the sideline. I see their quarterback going up to guys and saying, let's keep eating. This is what they expected from him, and he has gotten them off to a terrific start. They've got the lead, and he has performed well. No big surprise. He is their guy, and he is showing that leadership down here today. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Dropping back, it's Nolan. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place, and again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on third down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first down.
On the option, it's Nolan. And he's swarmed quickly. They're all over the QB run there.
The absolute best way to stop these option plays is with hard edges. There's nowhere to go on the outside. You can't get the ball on the outside. And
it's caught. He's got room. Touchdown, Tigers. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Hey guys, here on the Texas A&M sideline, there is so much excitement from these players. This has turned into somewhat of a shootout. The offenses continue to score, but I have seen some of the defensive players say we have got to turn it up right now to see if the offense can answer again or if the defense starts to make a statement. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. 1st and 10 now for the offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Here's the 2nd down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away.
He could go. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Memphis.
Chris, how often do we talk to these coaches and they talk about the sudden change that you've got to capitalize when you get a turnover, and here the offense is able to do that. First snap after the defense gets the ball back, and they're in the end zone. That is complimentary football 101.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
Breaks into the clear. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way, getting blocks down the field. And it's a nice gain for the back.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. And the Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning. And I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
First down, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Touchdown, Aggies. A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. As we break for the quarter, it's Texas A&M on top. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice run by this quarterback, and this defense is going to be forced to take the quarterback on these option plays. Expect the next option down the road to get out to the outside with a pitch to the running back.
Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to pass. It's Nolan. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in.
they're going to try.
And they heave it deep downfield. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. So the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. It's a draw play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
And that's an offensive pass interference call. Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Network is based on a series of assets. Anything with your name on it is pretty much tied. Like my network, like my house is on my shit, even though I don't own this bitch yet. I ain't paid it off.
Sonia, I want him to last 90 days, not 90 seconds.
No.
Project people, not sports fish. Okay, what the hell is a sports fish? See, this is why you need to read the book. Steve says that a guy only fishes for 2 reasons.
Number one, he fishes to eat. That means he's looking for a keeper. Somebody to take home.
I don't know. It's hard to say because we black speaking on that shit. Them white folks deeper than us.
That means he's looking for a trophy. Somebody to show off to his buddies. Put up on the wall as a prize. But you got to be careful with that.
They is way more than us. And they love that bitch. I guess. Haters follow you too.
Right. The other question is he. Now I need my hit list. Now, what the hell is a hit list? You get your line on my hit list.
Okay. Not, I mean, she in front, but I ain't gonna say not by a lot.
Strategic tools and jokes for my detail. Listen, you know you sound like you're going to war, right? Yes, because love is a battlefield. Steve
Damn, yeah. That bitch.
He just hits.
Oh, dude.
I don't see nothing wrong with being a chirp chirp girl.
I love Travis Kelce. Some shit like that. That is nice. It's about the Jeep shit. They be singing that shit at the bar. Fold her skinny ass. On phone them. You right. I ain't know who the fuck that skinny bitch was.
I don't go out to dates with guys who don't know who I'm
Really?
Really?
Man, man, Drake walked past me without security. I'm up in pole, nigga. I need all that.
Got you. The cherry lips.
Funny guy, huh?
Hey, look, I think there's a few basic questions that every woman should ask a man to determine 2 things. If this guy has a plan for you, or if this guy's just...
That's majority of his audience, though.
Dad, it's Mr. Brown.
You mean like tomorrow?
They do. I agree. But they bump Taylor Swift, too.
My entire life has always been about hard work.
Oh, my God, this nigga here.
Somebody should.
I need you to go be a lawyer somewhere.
You better.
Running short term.
I'll never skip dinner and get back to dessert. That's where it started.
This is a great choice.
He mixed. He mixed. His mama white, ain't it?
I mean,
Nah, that nigga daddy black. That nigga mama's white. That nigga daddy from Memphis.
I don't want to talk about me, my work, long week.
But his mama white as shit.
I'm a chef.
Really? Where?
Well, I'm actually
Yeah.
decided between two different offers.
Not good, huh?
Yeah, but
Yeah, he
I
mixed.
don't want to. Kind of want to jinx it.
No, I get it. No, don't. Shit. Okay, you know what? Let's not even talk about work anymore.
Yeah.
So, what are your views on relationships? Or your long-term goals? I don't know.
Bink.
To be honest, I really love moments, Tom. Sorry. That's me.
Clicking here. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, after they built that big lead, we've seen this defense get a little bit too cautious. They need to be more aggressive, go out there and get a stop. You cannot allow this offense to just sit there and take shots down the field.
Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep again. This one falls incomplete as time expires.